Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for Capricorn for the month of December 2020. I'll be doing some tarot and I'll be doing some oracle. I'm going to do it a little bit different this time because December and January are busy, and I might even continue it after that. I'm going to do 5 rows for the 5 weeks of December. I'm saying it's December, but don't forget time is fluid, so it can be whenever or whatever suits. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. If you haven't, it's, welcome to my page. If it does resonate, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. If it doesn't, it's just a general reading. It's not going to suit every single Capricorn out there. So yeah, I'll be doing 5 rows to symbolize the 5 different weeks, and if it turns out that resonates for you that way, that's great. And then I'll do some oracle as well. Don't forget, energy can be vice versa. And yeah, we'll get started. Capricorn, December 2020. Okay, tell me about Capricorn's first week for December. Okay, Capricorn's second week for December. Okay, Capricorn's third week. Oh my goodness, you've got a couple. Trying to put them neatly so that I can fit 5 weeks on here. 4th week, I want them to fly out. 4th week for Capricorn. Whoops, much like that. Okay, Capricorn's last week for December. Oh, last week's for December is like flying out. Wow, all the love cards all in one row. Check that out. Wow, Capricorn, that's crazy. Okay. Let's just put them there for now. We'll deal with them as we go. All right. On the bottom of that deck, by the way, you do have emotional loss in reverse. Which is all about you getting over emotional loss. It can be moving on. You've got forgiveness, or you've forgiving yourself. It's about having hope again. And you've also got the destiny in reverse. You're definitely resisting the change and breaking the cycle. Now, November was all about breaking cycles, and it looks like you're still resisting that. Maybe because of your base chakra. Your base chakra is all about, everyday things, security, money, shelter, sustenance, food, all those things. So maybe you're resisting breaking the cycle due to something to do with that. So for the first week in December, you've got suffering and silence, you've got the crown chakra, and you've also got triumphant success. I just want to show you. So I put them all there for you. So we'll start with the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is all about your wisdom from the internet. I don't know why I thought about the internet. It's the wisdom from the universe, and it can be it's like the universe, the infinite, and your higher consciousness, and it's the connection between your wisdom and spiritual insight. So it's all about well-being, and when it's properly aligned, you can tap into the sources of wisdom from the universe, which is really, really good. You've got suffering and silence. So, that's all about anxiety, worry, fear, depression, nightmares. Maybe your mind's you're regretting the past, but your mind's just going non-stop. And you've also got triumph success, which is like the Ace of Swords. So it's all about, you know, mental clarity, a fresh start, sudden opportunity, you're seeing the truth, you're speaking your truth. It's like justice, success, all those things. So you're suffering in silence, but, you know, you've got to trust the universe. And also you've got a triumphant success, which is great. So let's get some more information about that. Tell me more. The Capricorn. Tell me about that, Capricorn. So you've got, so you may have had a tower moment, which was a really unwanted change. And I mean, maybe it's still coming, right? So first week of December, if you don't do things and get rid of things the universe thinks you should, the universe will do it for you. So it's all about, you know, upheaval and chaos, revelation, awakening, ruin, all those things. And you've also got the Five of Cups in reverse. It's like the same as the first one, the suffering in silence. Same card. But here it's upright. Here, so, oh no, not that card. Oh my God. Here. Sorry. I didn't even look. I just thought, yeah, that's it there. No, it's not. That one there. Five of Cups, Five of Cups. And that's once again, and they're both reversed. So it is all about you moving on. You've got, you know, you've got to forgive yourself and have hope again, you know, and I feel like that's what's happening. You know, you're suffering in silence. You will have success and maybe some sudden opportunity, or it could be the truth in the situation. You find out that mental clarity about the situation, but you know, you've got to move on. And as I said, if you don't, the universe will make it happen. On the bottom, you've got the High Priestess in reverse. So there are secrets and you feel disconnected from your intuition. You might be withdrawing. So we'll move on to the next. Move on to the next ones. I've shuffled, I've pre-shuffled these, but I'll just give them a quick shuffle on camera as well, even though I've already shuffled them. Okay, tell me about Capricorn. No. I think that was just my bad shuffling, and I don't want that many. Okay, tell me about Capricorn. It's like, no, we want you to know this many. You've got quite a few, right? You've got Nine of Swords. Now, the one that I picked up just a minute ago, this one is the same as this one this time. I'll get it right. Nine of Swords. Now, I found that this happened. This was very similar. It's already starting very similar to the other one that I just did for Virgo. And they kept getting repetitive numbers. So it's handy to remember, right? So you've got 9, 7, and an ace. But yeah, you've already got a 9 and a 9. Just so we know. You've also got 5, which you've had 5 and 5. Five and 5. Just for the numbers. It seems like they want you to know something, the universe, and it's like, yeah, here are the messages. So where was this one? Oh, this one was here. Right, so yeah, you're suffering in silence. Yeah, so Nine of Swords, as I was saying, was all about anxiety, worry, fear, depression, all those things, overactive mind, you're regretting the past. Now, the past could have been with the Five of Swords, which was a violent, abusive relationship. It could have been someone who bullied you. It can be mind games, conflict, disagreements, competition, hostile. It's all a hostile environment. You're moving, you're having that overactive mind, regretting the past, and that's what it was. You've also got 2 and 4 of Wands, both of them. So you've also got, what did I say the other number was? Oh, 5s. So you've got 2 5s and 2 9s in this row. So you are progressing with the Wands, but it's like 2 is all about you future planning. It's contemplating, it's assessing your life. Maybe you want to travel, but it's making decisions and it's taking progress from where you were. And the 4 It's like you wanting a happy home. You want to move on. You want to leave the past behind, which may involve you moving on from this person or just forgiving. Take it as resonates. On the bottom, you got Seven of Cups. You've got Seven of Cups in reverse, which is about you needing to be determined and take back your willpower. Trust your intuition as well with the High Priestess, because that can mean secrets as well, but it can also mean trusting your intuition. So, I mean, that's very important for you to do, to trust your intuition. Right, so then we'll do the next deck as well. So these readings will take a little bit longer, but because I'm not doing the weekly readings, I might do one in between, but I'm not going to do the weekly each week because it's just too time consuming. So we'll do them this way, and I might even continue doing it this way, but it takes a little bit longer, but they're once a month, you know. Okay, so tell me more about Capricorn. Oh my goodness, how many cards is this? I feel like I just want to take a couple, so I don't want too many. It's crazy. So you got the Moon card, which is you needing to release any fear you have, any repressed emotions. You might have some inner confusion as well. The Moon is all about trusting your intuition. You're not doing that either. And Ace of Water, which is the same as Ace of Cups. So it's, you know, now I guess for a lot of you, it's, you know, you're moving on. It can either be you meet someone new and you have a new relationship, or if you choose to stay with this person, you've forgiven them and you're having to restart a new relationship. It can mean you move home, can mean, you know, spiritual growth, enhanced intuition as well. But yeah, for most of you, it's like, you know, you're really just having a new relationship and emotional fulfillment, love, intimacy, all those things. If you're going to forgive someone, that's what you need to do. You can't keep dwelling on the past, you know what I mean? You've also got 10 of Fire in reverse. So it's might be a struggle. It's going to take all the inner resources you have to move on from this. You might be very closed-minded. You know, you might be overwhelmed. And then the next row you have is the Fertility, which is the in reverse, and it's the same as the Empress card in reverse. So the Empress card is all about you being codependent on another person, whether it's one person or you just are codependent in wanting somebody. You know, like you feel like you need someone else to make you happy. It could even be that. Tell me more. Six of Wands in reverse. You have a lack of confidence, and you might feel like you're a bit neglected for some people, but it can mean you will have success, but it's just, yeah, some sort of private achievement, but definitely you've got a lack of confidence. You've got the Hangman as well. It's about looking at things from a new perspective and letting go. As I said, if you want to stay with this person, you need to let go and look at it like differently than, you know, you can't keep going on about, you know, oh, they did that, he did this, she did that. You know, all those self-imposed restrictions you have are all on you. You know, and negative thoughts you need to release. Stop trying to self-sabotage. If you feel like you're in a prison, maybe you need to, you know, you are able to get out of that. Like in the picture, you know, the fire's behind, the swords are here, there's nothing binding the guy's wrist. He can just walk right out front, but he doesn't. You know, it's your choice to stay there. But there may be manipulation or no plans. Maybe there's no planning. And you're not really manifesting what you want. You know, instead you need to learn from whatever failure, whatever's happened in the past. You know, you're not making any progress at all. You're just kind of stuck. Okay. Oops. I just want to give these a good shuffle. Right. Let's find out more. You got the Empress. So the Empress is, once again, the same as this card here. Here it's reversed, here it's upright. So the first card was all about, you know, having a dependence on other people, but this is you nurturing yourself. You might be a parent, you might be pregnant, you know, but you can create whatever it is you want for your life. And it's about you getting abundance and nurturing yourself, spending time in nature, you know, knowing how beautiful you are, all those things. Now, as I said, Seven of Swords, you may have been through this theft, betrayal, dishonesty, deception, someone acting strategic, they want to get away with something, but, you know, in the end, it could still be happening in December, you know, because that row is all about you nurturing yourself. I mean, 3 and 3, you've got 3 and 3 there. Tell me more. Is this person still doing it? That's what I want to know. Is this person still betraying? Oops. So you got the Devil card. Oh, just because I asked. You've got quite a few major arcana too. Major arcana are big changes. So you've got the Empress. You've got, what else have you got here? So they're all swords and wands. You've got the Tower. You've got, they're all small. You've got Power, which is the same as the Strength card. You've got Awareness, which is the same as the Magician. You've got the Empress. You've got the Hermit. You've got the Lovers. You've got the Star. You've got the Devil. You've got Justice card. So, not Justice, Temperance card. You've got actually quite a few major arcana here. Major arcana are big changes. So you might be going to go through a big changes. So I asked if the person's still doing the same, right? Because I thought maybe this is just a bit of past information. But you got the Devil card. The Devil card is somebody who is addicted to sex, drugs, money, alcohol. They're obsessed with things. They're materialistic. They're greedy. Any of those kind of things. Codependency, all of them. They're all part of that. You also have a false sense of entrapment, like I said. And any kind of thoughts you have, they're negative, they're fear-based. And you can get out of things if you choose. You've also got the Queen of Air in reverse. So this person is deceitful and sly and cold-hearted and bitchy and, you know, all those things. As I said, it goes with the Devil card, doesn't it? I feel like this person could still be doing what they've been doing before. And you've got the Temperance. I mean, you need to do some self-healing. Somebody has an excess in something. There's no balance, a lack of balance. As I said, I feel like this person is still doing what they were doing before. You've also got this one, which is the Star card. So it's about having hope again. It's like miracles can happen, getting some clarity. Maybe this is just what this is. Maybe it's just about you getting clarity. You've also got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like you having a loss, and it could be money, but it could be just a loss in general. A lost opportunity, you know. Maybe there's no plan. Maybe you have no plan for your life, you know. And you could be somebody who's very empathetic and stable and wise, intuitive, you know, all those things. That could describe you or somebody else. So, third week, we have the Strength card. We've got accelerated motion. We'll go through them. Hold on. Start with accelerated motion. So there might be miscommunication. Somebody may try to communicate with you, but there might be miscommunication. It can also mean you're resisting a change. You're frustrated. There's a delay for something. Then you've got the Power card, which is the same as the Strength. So it's about you having self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, compassion, courage, strength, all those things to move on from something that, and look at that, you've got 8 and 8. There's rows, every row so far, we've had synchronicities, and I'm telling you, this keeps happening. Yeah, you've got 2 8s there. Yeah, each row you've had. So you've had 3 and 3, You've had 5 and 5. You've had 9 and 9. Ace and ace, so 1 and 1. That's just in those rows. So you've got another 1, which is the same as the Magician card, which is about you manifesting and turning visions into reality. It's about you taking action and, you know, you taking back your own power because you are resourceful. And you've also got 2, which is movement, choices, and decisions. So there are 2 choices. It's like you're weighing up your options, you're balancing, you know, juggling. Which option do I pick? Tell me more. Oh my God, you've got quite a few. So you got another 8 of Swords, which is exactly what you already had. We already spoke about this a minute ago. It's where you feel like you are stuck, and that's your choice. You know, that's self-imposed. You can get out of the fire if you choose, and you don't. Any negative thoughts you need to get rid of. So we've already discussed that one. So you've got 8, 8, 8 just in that row there. You've got the Magician card again. Same card. Here it's upright. Here it's reversed. So here in the reversed, that way is, well, you can manifest whatever you want, but here it is, you're being manipulated and you don't have a plan. Again, these cards have already come out. You've also got 7 in reverse, 7 of Swords. There's some self-deceit, and someone is definitely keeping secrets. You've had 10 of Swords, where somebody is being like stabbed in the back. It's like a complete and painful ending, hitting rock bottom, you know, deep wounds, betrayal, loss. You know, they're definitely being stabbed in the back right there. You've got Judgment card, where you have a wake-up call. You make a final decision. It's like clarity, absolution. You know, how much more are you willing to tolerate? Maybe you didn't know this was still happening, you know? And you've also got the Page of Swords. So someone may try to communicate with you as well. On the bottom, you've got the Hangman again, you know, letting go, having a new perspective, having the wisdom. And you've got the 7 of Pentacles in reverse as well. You know, things are just taking a bit of time to happen. Or maybe they're taking a bit of time for you to actually get the mental clarity to then decide enough is enough. And funny, I just got a 9 before. Oh, my wrist is killing me for all the shuffling. Oh, shuffle. Tell me. So we need to know more information. You got another 8. Telling you, 8 and 8. This one's the 8 of Pentacles in reverse on the bottom. That is about you being too focused on one area of your life, being a bit of a perfectionist, and maybe you don't want to widen your knowledge. As I said, maybe you choose to not want to hear this. You know, I can't make you. Queen of Cups can describe you. It's about you being a very nurturing person. You're supportive. You might be a mum, compassionate, gentle, empathetic, sensitive, and caring. And you've also got the Devil in reverse. You know, you need to release any limiting beliefs you have, and it's detaching from the situation. If you have any dark thoughts, maybe look into why you're having those. But that's the second time you've had the Devil card as well. You've got it here and you've got it here. 15 and 15. Right. Quickly give these a shuffle. It seems like there are definite patterns. Lots of synchronicities with numbers for this December month. Between signs. I've noticed for some people, which is what I've spoken about in the last couple of messages, last couple of readings, is that even though, I mean, you may have gone through this and released this person already, for some of you, and if that's the case, maybe you need to actually cut the energetic cords. Maybe they're still attached. I put some information on my page. Maybe you need to look into that. because you may have released them, but you've still connected energetically, which is not good for anyone. Got quite a few again. So you've got 10 of water, which is about wishes coming true. It's about good health and self-satisfaction and contentment. You know, in the end, I mean, that is what you want. You know, you've got 2 knights. Maybe there are 2 people, especially when one of them is a fire. It could be 2 people. You've got Knight of Air and Knight of Fire. So, I mean, if it's not 2 people, as I said before, it can mean that there's somebody who's intelligent, decisive, idealistic, tireless, and things might happen quickly. Maybe you need to review any options. Take time to review your options. It can also be someone's very determined and driven to succeed, and you know, that kind of thing. You've also got the Knight of Fire as well. So, you know, that's about someone who's passionate, adventurous, self-assured and restless, but it's like a sudden event that needs immediate attention. So things that are going to happen and you need to carefully review them, and this one says there's something that needs to be reviewed immediately. Time is of the essence. So maybe you need to think things through carefully. You know, maybe because this is you're going to get stabbed in the back again. Or, you know, I mean, you've got the 10 here, complete and painful ending. I mean, maybe it's happened again. Maybe you got some clarity about this is still going on and you thought it wasn't. You know what I mean? You've also got the 5 and the 7 of Earth. So you are progressing. So the 5 in reverse, of Earth in reverse, is about you recovering from whatever loss. It's going to take courage. Maybe you focus on your work. And you've also got the 7 in reverse as well. So yeah, slow progress, things are going to take some time. On the bottom, you've got 4 of water, which is all about loss, regret, grief, feeling unloved, abandoned, broken marriage, emotional confusion. You're dwelling on the negative. As I said to you, I feel like this may happen again, and maybe you get clarity. For a lot of people, it could be that. It could be you get the clarity to go, you know what, I'm not doing this again. We've done this about 10 times. We're not doing this again. You know, that kind of, yeah, situation. Next, you have solitude. So next, it's all about you doing some soul searching, some introspection, you're being alone. As I said, clarity, inner guidance, all those things. I feel like maybe that's you've just had enough. Spend some time by yourself. Tell me more for Capricorn. And here is where you actually break the cycle. As I said, I feel like maybe for some of you, you're going to have this break, this complete and painful ending. You hit rock bottom, you were betrayed, you had a loss, whatever, and you're like, enough. I'm going to be by myself. I've got some clarity, and I'm going to break the cycle. I'm done. It's about karma. It's now good luck. It's like a turning point. So things are going to start getting better. You've got the Queen of Swords. Now, this could describe you. Somebody who's very self-sufficient. You're honest, independent. You've got boundaries. You're very, very direct with your communication. You don't, you know, dibble dabble. You just say as you mean. You know, you are very direct. Cut through any bullshit. And you've got the Ace of Swords in reverse. You know, it's taking back. You need to take back your own power. You maybe have some inner clarity. As I said, it all comes back to clarity here. You know, like maybe you're just like, oh my God, these little bug things. I kid you not. Oh, I'm not going to drink that. Yeah, maybe you have some inner clarity and you're like, nah, enough. Like, and you got the Hermit card, which is the same as that one right there. Same card. 9 and 9. So, yeah, I mean, if you feel like you keep getting all the same numbers, it's definitely being guided. I feel like these readings for this month, I mean, they're letting you know. I mean, I shuffle these cards. I shuffle beforehand, I shuffle during, and every single time I pull out cards that are the same or, you know, same numbers. So tell me more. Seven of Pentacles. and King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse is someone who's manipulating and they misuse their power. It's also seeing the inner truth, as I keep saying. I feel like you're finally going to see something. And you've also got the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is, once again, slow progress. You have this and you've had this multiple times now. Same card. Things are just taking time. You're not, I don't know, you're not wanting to do things quickly. Maybe because you don't have a plan. Make a plan. You've also got 7 here. And you've got King here. So you've got King and King again. On the bottom of the deck, you've got Page of Wands as well. So, you know, it's about you knowing you have limitless potential. You being a free spirit. You know, moving on, making a discovery. And then you got to get excited about work and life again. You know, like, cut the shit. Cut the crap out of your life, really. I mean, it's got to be less stress with the shit gone than, you know. Right, tell me more. Right. Quick. The Hermit again. The Hermit again. You've had the Hermit. You had the Hermit. You have the Hermit here. Like, each deck you've had the Hermit. Oh my goodness. 3 times. 3 different decks you've had the Hermit. The Hermit is all about you spending time in meditation. It's soul searching, introspection, getting inner clarity. It's like self-discovery, all those things. You've also got on the bottom 6 of Air in reverse, and that's like you resisting the change. Some of you feel like there's unfinished business, but yeah, I just feel like majority of you, I mean, you're getting the clarity, you're realizing you need to move on. Now, 3 love cards. These are in reverse for a start. So this person is not your soulmate. So this is more a breakup. There's no trust. There's some misunderstanding and it's over. You are hesitant to open your heart. You're feeling like somebody is very selfish, or maybe you need to become selfish so that you focus on you. For somebody, it might have been about their ego as well. You've got 2 and 2 there. You've got a lot of 1s, a lot of aces going on. You've got a lot of 2s. You've got another ace over here, Ace of Water. This is the same card. Man, you've got lots of the same numbers. Keep track when I do it. Keep track of all the numbers, because I kid you not, you've got a lot, and most of them are all along. But you've got 9, like 9 and 9. You know, that's just something right there. You've got lots of aces. You've got 8, 8, 8. You've got 15 and 15. You've got a couple of knights, which is not numbers. Yeah, you've got 10 and 10. Yeah, you've got knight. No, 2 knights. 8, 8, 8. 1, 1. 10 is 1. You've got 20, which is 2, and you've got 2 there, and you've got 2 there. Oh, and you've got, I think that's there on there. You've got a lot of queens as well. 3 and 3 in this row. And you've got 5 and 1, which is 6. And you've got 6. You've got ace. Oh no, this is the 9 and 9. You've got 5 and 5. You've got 8 and 1, which is 9. You've got another ace there. You've got like a lot of the same numbers over and over and over. Yeah, so anyway, so you've got a breakup, you're being more hesitant, and you've got the Lover's card. So whether you then meet somebody new, we'll find out. Tell me more. I mean, it tells me love. Maybe it's just really that. Oh, you've got Ace of Pentacles. Fuck me. Oh, I don't mean to swear. Sorry about swearing. another ace, and it's like you've got love. It says the soul, so the relationship you're in at the moment is not your soulmate, and there's like no love, right? Break up, all that sort of thing. And then next thing you know, you've got the Lovers card, and now you've got the Ace of Pentacles, which is like starting afresh. It's a new somebody. They might have money, can be new happiness, a new job, but I mean, you've got the Lovers card. Didn't see that one coming. You are also releasing baggage and having a new perspective and moving on. You might move location, you might move house. You've definitely got an ending to something, which is big changes, moving on, working on you. It's time to move on. I mean, this thing might have been over for a long time. So yeah, you've got another 6 as well. And yeah, I just feel like there's a lot of the same. 4 and 4, 3 and 1 and 4, same. Let's ask, tell me more about this. Yeah, you got the Death card again. Same card. There's definite endings. I mean, you will have free will, but like this is you resisting it now. Here you are ending it, here you are resisting it. So maybe you resist it and then eventually you end it. But here you're resisting it still. You need to do some inner purging, get rid of whatever doesn't serve you, and it's doing some work on you. You've got the 8 of Swords again. You keep getting this same card. This one is about, 8 of Swords is about like the one with the in the swords, and they're being surrounded by the fire. Same card. You are definitely self-imposed restrictions, and you've also got the Hermit again, the same as the number 9 there, and the same as this card here. It's come 3 times in 3 different decks. The Hermit. You're just going to be by yourself, really. You're feeling lonely in this one, but you are, yeah, you're definitely ending things. You're definitely moving on to other things. You are definitely, I mean, once again, free will, but it's like there are definite endings. Tell me more. The Capricorn. Maybe December is the month. The endings for you, Capricorn. Now you got a few. 3 of Earth in reverse, and that's like you're obsessed with details. As I said, it's like he did this, she did this. Someone is obsessed with the details. You've got the 9 of Air in reverse. It's all about those secrets, and you're releasing worry, and it's about deep-seated fears, going through inner turmoil. Which you've had that upright, by the way. That's reverse, but you've had it upright. Because that was all about depression and nightmares. You've had the same over here, one of the first cards. You're being controlled. You're probably in a very controlling, someone who thinks they're very domineering. And maybe that's also about you need to take back your own power now. Could mean the same. And you've got the Magician again. You've had this card 3 times. This is the 3rd time. That's all about you manifesting what it is you want, but instead this is reversed. So it's like you're not manifesting, you're manifesting more of what you don't want. You've got no plan, right? You're being manipulated and you've got no plan. You need to make a plan for your life. You've got the High Priestess in reverse as well, which is about secrets, and you're being disconnected from your intuition, but there will be justice. The truth will come out, cause and effect. Everything we do has an effect. It's like karma. Okay, so let's do some oracle as well. So there's a lot of synchronicities going on, but I think it's the same message. Yeah, you don't have any trust. You feel like you don't deserve any love. And, I mean, there's no real playfulness going on. There's nothing fun. You maybe need to do something fun for you. You need to heal your family issues. And there might be some past life relationship situation going on, karma with something. Maybe with this person. Okay, for me, one card. One card for Capricorn. One card for Capricorn. You got a couple. Yeah, look, no love here. They're not your person. You need to do some personal growth. You need to manifest what it is you do want. Then you can get an abundance in love or abundance in whatever. And there's also, you need some self-discipline. Those cards all came out. Okay, only one card. One card, Capricorn. Tell me what they need to know. Yeah, you don't want to make a choice. You have a choice, but you don't want to make a choice. And at the moment, you're not real happy either. You need to put up boundaries and be like a warrior. Yeah, you don't really want to make a choice at all. Sometimes it feels like it's easier not to, but one card for Capricorn, one card, they're all sticking together, one card for Capricorn, one card for Capricorn, come on, oop. Couple, you need to nurture you, calm your mind, body and soul, do something for that. You've also got, you can live an extraordinary life. You just have to believe that and manifest what it is you do want. You need to improve vision. See past their bullshit. See past whatever they tell you. Oh, no, I'm not doing this. And then, you know, see past whatever they're saying. Build your confidence. It's probably very important. If you had self-confidence and self-worth, would you be putting up with whatever this is? It's weird, all the others I've known what I'm going to call it. This one, I'm really unsure. One card for Capricorn. You've kind of got a bit of everything. Oops. Yeah, I feel like there's no passion, love in what you're in. But you're at the same time, you don't want to do anything to change that. You can have love though on the bottom. As I said, I feel like this is all self-imposed. Maybe I would call it something to do with choices that are self-imposed. I don't know, something to do with that. One card, Capricorn. You need a rebirth. You need to work on you. Put up your boundaries, you know, break the cycle. I feel like this reading's gone a whole heap different than the others. The other earth signs, Capricorn, one card. Capricorn, one card. Way too many. One card for Capricorn for December 2020. Capricorn. Yeah, boundaries, what a surprise. Trust the universe, reach out if you need. Alright, lucky last. Keep thinking I should join both of these decks. I've got two of them, but they're just slightly different. I should join them together. Okay. Yeah, they're not your soulmate. In reverse. This person... I mean, it's all about progress and cycles and breaking cycles, which we've spoken about in November and December. You know, things are going to take time, but it's also taking time to heal. It's making progress. Somebody might be wearing a mask. They're not showing their true feelings. Someone may have been deceptive, or they may still be being deceptive. And you've got the dragonfly in reverse. It's like you don't want to adapt, change, and heal. You don't want to find things out. It's like you're wearing a blindfold. It's easier. It's easier to not see them. Yeah, you know. Anyway, that's the reading. That's the reading for Capricorn. Very different from the other earth signs, but if it does resonate, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next reading. So the rest of December, I might do one in the middle, something a bit different, and then it will probably be it'll be the yearly one for what's going to happen in 2021. So I will catch you for that. Okay, bye.